Hello everybody, welcome back to Ants Dungeon here. Just gonna give you a heads up, I might cough occasionally in the video because I've still been battling this bad cough after I got sick about a week and a half ago. Speaking of which. Yeah, someone commented on one of my videos that I haven't done an ant video in a while, so thought, hey, since I just got done feeding them, why not give you guys an update? So today, I've actually lost 3 more test tube setups. All Campos, unfortunately. 1 died here of mold, and 2 over here died of what I'm calling UD, unknown death. I'm assuming it's either age, maybe I wasn't giving them the right kind of food or something, because I gave everybody here a small amount of protein, small amount of honey. You know, that way they have both. And today, I actually did something special for the ants, because it's been a while since any of them have really eaten something different. Usually, I feed these guys waxworms because, you know, you get one of these, you put in the fridge, and for 50 of them, which I think is like, I don't know, $6, you can feed pretty much my entire collection for about 2 weeks, give or take. So I actually dipped into my roach colonies and fed them all on a bunch of baby doobie roaches and 1 red runner, which it looks like someone's discovering it right now. So perfect timing. So I topped off pretty much all of the steps of food and everything. This species here, I can't remember the name of it, but the name will pop up once I remember. Okay, that should have popped up by now. Sorry. So, these 2 setups are my newest ones, which, like I said, species popped up somewhere. This one is a 3 colony of that species, and this one's a 5. So far, this one has no workers, and this one has, I want to say 2? But it's really hard to see them, so it's kind of hard to tell for sure. So it's like, I think they're there, but I'm not sure if they're there. You know, kind of thing. Anyway, pretty much all my species are campanatus, except for these. This one, I believe, is a formica, which so far looks like it's actually rebounding really well, because it looks like it has almost a full set of cocoons, I want to say. I'm going to have to rehome her after she gets her first worker, because her test tube dried up. Actually, almost everyone's test tube dried up, so I'm going to have to do a lot of rehoming. But it looks like all of her brood are either in the larvae or going to be cocooned soon, so she'll get a rehousing here once that happens. One of the other ones over here, I believe, also rebounded. This one. It's a 2 queen something. I cannot remember what it is off the top of my head. If I can remember what it is, I'll put it up somewhere. But the rest of these are campanatus of various species. Panavancus, Castius, I think. Nope, Castius. Which other Castius? I wish I still had some Mercatus. I don't have any of those anymore. They all died off. I only had like 3, and they all just, you know, poof, dead. Subtaurus, that's what it is. That's my only species of that right now, the bumblebee ones. And the rest of them are Panavancus or something that looks like Panavancus. It might be Chromatus, but it might be Darkmorph, but not entirely sure. The only one who's really doing the best right now is actually my pogos, which, if you can't see, I'm actually giving them quite a gut load of just recently fed baby doobie roaches, which is something they haven't had in a while. And, well, I threw in a couple live ones and a couple dead ones, and they're both ravaging them equally. So hopefully that'll boost their numbers here soon, which means I'll probably have to be rehousing these guys again, which I was not expecting that this early, but that's what happens when you have a colony that's this successful, surprisingly. I haven't had one of these since my Chromatus colony, which was about the same setup, I believe. in 1 year. And then my Panavanicus colony, which took 3 years to get into one of the big setups I had. But my friend decided to try to kill that colony, so he paid the price. He bought it from me essentially because he felt bad. So yeah, sorry, just kicked my desk by when I was trying to move my leg. So yeah, basically so far everyone looks more or less healthy. I'm trying to get everyone to at least lay eggs. That way, even if they do die, I can offer their eggs to another colony and see if that'll help. There isn't really much to report at the moment besides the 3 deaths and how everything's going so far. But I might be actually in the market for some new species, so I'm probably have to reach out and see if I can get some of my Discord buddies or whatnot to help me find some more, because that's where I got all these ones all locally, so no one get on my butt about buying these things illegally. These are legal. Everything's here legal. So yeah. The only unfortunate thing is that one of my favorite colonies, which was this one over here, the Subtaurus, well, unfortunately, one of the queens died, so it's down to its other queen, which I'm really hoping that is not it right there. Which means I guess I did not kill that dubia properly. Crap. Oh well. Just have to wait for the workers to kill it. I mean, I would think Subtaurus workers can kill a baby dubia roach, at least. But yeah, it looks like everyone's doing pretty good so far, at least from what I can tell. These guys actually have not been eating too well for me. I'm hoping that changes here soon. I know they've been drinking out of this thing because it has been going down. But as far as food goes, they've been kind of picky, which is kind of surprising. Usually Campaniles aren't very picky, but these guys are pretty freaking picky. But I guess they like Red Runner. Because look at them, there's two workers trying to eat them. Oh, yep, prophylactics right there. Now that is something you usually do not see, especially with the queen. Well, I mean, you can see it, but the problem is seeing it, as is. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes, feed the queen for further generations. That's something you don't see very often. So that is probably going to go to the title of my video, Worker Feeding Queen. That's a cool one. But yeah, I'm probably going to get a couple more species, or at least some of the ones I don't have anymore, like Narcatus, which I really love those species because they just reminded me of like little micro Panavanicus. Or I might try for Herculeans. That's the only species I haven't gotten in years. I'm getting a guy who's shipping me some new Valentine ants. He's selling me 2 colonies. I already paid for them, so he's going to be selling it out Monday, and hopefully in a couple, I want to say maybe Wednesday. Excuse me, madam. You are not supposed to be able to climb. Well then. That's an interesting development. Huh. Might have to watch them because I was told they can't climb acrylic. Huh. Guess we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I might be adding a new species to the the roach colonies to diversify the protein tasting. The only reason I haven't really added anything besides, haven't really given anything besides dubia roaches in a while is because, well, they're the only ones that are really breeding well enough for me to really offer them up. But also, I might have actually done something by accident that might be very interesting to explain in a later video about roaches. So I'll explain that in another video. But for now, that's about it for today. So thanks for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe. As always, guys, have a great day.